Here Akhil Srivastava teaching you maths of class 10, chapter 5 arithmetic progression, in which you have finished the exercise 5.1 arithmetic progression 5.1. Now we'll see the nth term of NAP. Now we'll see the nth term of NAP. How will you know the nth term of NAP? Means general form of NAP we know A plus A. If the first term is A, common difference is D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, up to so on. It depends on the number. It is the first term, second term, third term, fourth term. So we know that A1 is equal to A plus A. A2 is equal to A plus D. If there are n terms, then you can write A n term. N term means A n is there, then A plus n minus 1 is into D. It will be there because first time you are getting 1 minus 1, D is not there. Second time you are getting A plus D. A plus D means 2 minus 1. A plus third term, how will you get? A plus 3 minus 1 into D, that is called A plus 2D. That you know here. So according to this general form, you get a formula which is called the formula for the nth term of NAP. There is a n term NAP. Any infinite AP, you can finite and infinite, two type of AP. So in infinite AP, the nth term will be calculated by this formula, where A is the first term, D is the common difference, N is the number which you want. But if any AP is any finite AP it is given, there is a m terms. M terms are there total. So last term will be the AM. Then what will you get? Therefore, AM is equal to AN is A plus M minus 1 into D. It is the last term. Last term will be 1 less than the number, and which is, you can say that N. M term. So sometimes it is denoted by AN is equal to A plus last term is also equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. That is the formula for the last term or the nth term. If there is a finite AP, then there will be a last term. If there is a not finite AP, then there will be a no last term. So general formula, it is called a general term of an AP. Any term you can get. You can get second term, you can get the last term, you can get the nth term or mth term. Any term you can get. So M or N. If it is the last term L, then L is equal to there M minus 1 or N minus 1. Here N will be replaced by M. So L is also called the same formula. L is equal to A plus M minus N. You can write what is the number M or N. Both are same here. You can write M because I have written here M. So L A plus M minus 1 into D, or L is equal to A plus. You can write, if N is the last term, then A plus N minus 1 into D. N or M both are the number of the term. Why only number to them? General formula it is called. If you want the second term of an AP, then you write A plus 2 minus 1 into D. That is A plus D, which you know in general form given. If you want the first term, by this formula, you can get any A plus 1 minus 1. N is 1. So 1 minus 1 into D, that gives you A plus 0D. 0 into D will be 0, so your first term is A. So any formula, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, hundred, thousands, any term you can calculate by this. So now you will see, find the 10th term of an AP, 2, 7 and 12. Some examples you will see. Find the 10th term of an AP. What is the 10th term of an AP? That you can calculate. One example is given. Some examples given for 10th term. 10th term of AP. AP is given 2, 7, 12. What is given? 2, 7, 12 dot. So what is the A? 2. What is the common difference? 7 minus 2, 5. So A10 is equal to, n is equal to 10. How much given? N is equal to 10. So A10 is equal to A plus R, An formula you write down, A plus n minus 1 into D. So A10 will be A. What is the A? 2 plus n is 10, 10 minus 1 multiply by common difference is 5. So you will calculate 2 plus 10 minus 1, 9 into 5. 2 plus 45 is equal to 47. 47 is its 10th term. You can get the 47 is its 10th term. Which term of an AP 2118? Next example you see. Which term of an AP is given. Which term of an AP 211815? 211815 dot dot is minus 81. Also, if any term is 0, give a reason for your answer. Which term, if any term is 0, then how will you get? Which term of an AP is this? So you will get what is the let nth term. Let nth term is minus 81. It is the example number 4 of your book. It is example number 3 of your book. Let it is nth term means An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. What is given? An is equal to minus 81. N is equal to not given. A is equal to 21. D is equal to 18 minus 21 minus 3. Common difference is minus 3. So, minus 81 is equal to A 21 plus n minus 1 D. D is minus 3. Solve with minus 81 minus 21 is equal to n minus 1 into minus 3. 102 upon minus 3 is equal to n minus 1. Minus and minus cancel. 3 is 9, 3, 34 is equal to n minus 1. So 34 plus 1 is equal to n. So n gives you 34 plus 1, 35. How many terms? How many terms on this AP? We are getting here 35. 35th term is minus 81. So you want to get is any term is 0? Also is any term is 0? And total number of term is 35. So which term? Total no. Which term is minus 81? 35th term of this AP is minus 81. It is your answer. Now let An is equal to 0. Let An is equal to 0. Which term is 0? Let nth term is 0 again. So again you put the formula An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Same formula here. Let An is equal to minus 81. Now question is there is any term is 0. So you will check whether this term is 0 or not. So you will get let nth term is given here 0. So what will you do? Put the value here. 0 is equal to A is same 21 plus n minus 1. What is the n? N minus 1 not given. So you want to find out n minus 1. An is 0. What is the D? D you have calculated here 3 minus 3. So open it. 21 0 is equal to 21 minus 3n plus 3. So what will you get? 0 is equal to, open the bracket, 21 plus 3, 24 minus 3n. So 3n is equal to 24, then n is equal to 8. So 8th term is 0. 8th term of this AP is 0. That you are seeing 8th term of this AP is equal to 0. So there is a nth term of an AP. How will you find? Which term of this AP is 0? Fifth example is given. Determine the AP whose third term is 5 and seventh term is 9. Example 5. Example 5 is given in this. What is example 5? Example 5. It is given AP, in an AP it is given third term is 5, A3 is 5. And what is given? A7 is 9. As it is, you write down. A7, find the AP. You want to get the AP. AP's third term means it is A plus 2D is equal to 5 and A plus 6D is equal to 9. You are getting that two equations. Linear equation in two variable you are getting. 3D means A plus 2D, 7D means A plus 6D. You know in the general form. So, subtracting first and second by linear equation elimination method, you will get A plus 6D is equal to 9. Subtracting sign will be changed. So you are getting minus 4D is equal to minus 4. Then D is equal to 1. D is 1, therefore by equation first, A plus 2 into 1 is equal to 5. So A is equal to 5 minus 2, 3. First term you are getting 3. Therefore AP is equal to, first term is 3. A plus D, 3 plus 1, 4. A plus 2D, 5. A plus 3D. First term, second term, 4, 3 plus 1, 4 plus 1, 5 plus 1, 6 up to so on. It is your AP. It is your AP. You are getting 3, 4, 5. What is the first term? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why? Because only one is more than the previous. That's all for today. Rest I will tell you in the next. Thanks.